Sup gamers, Vale4XD here. Today we're doing a tier list video, and I'll be doing it entirely in ASMR. You'll be able to physically hear how fat I am. Nah, but for real, I've been working on a script and it's been taking me forever, so I've just decided to do the latest and greatest meme and fucking do one of those tier videos that everyone's doing. Except I'm not gonna do it on fast food like everyone and their pet dog's been doing ever since iDubbbz did it. I'm gonna do it on, like, 7 different things, because what better way to waste your fucking time? Just work your body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. Alright, we're gonna start off with the obvious one, the Ratchet & Clank tier list, because I am the Ratchet & Clank boy after all. Actually, just let me change one little thing. Even before I start, going mobile is staring me in the face. Okay, for fuck's sake, get in the D tier. No, D tier. Oh Christ, what is this? Anyway, this is only in D tier. I'll explain it a little bit. Well, let's get the original trilogy out of the way. Okay, so Ratchet & Clank 1, as much as it has aged, I think I'm going to stick it in the A tier just because I much prefer how it blended platforming and gunplay, which most of the other games in the series just do not do very well at all. It's either one or the other, usually shooting. And it was Ratchet & Clank 2 where we sort of started to see that shift, but it still had a lot of platforming going for it as well, so I'm going to stick it I think I'm gonna stick it behind the original Ratchet & Clank, actually. And then Ratchet & Clank 3, which for the reasons I just listed, should probably end up in A or even B tier, because it's pretty much just shooting with the occasional swing shot, but yeah, no. I love it too damn much. I can't do that to my boy. Ratchet Deadlocked or Gladiator. I keep calling it Deadlocked. I'm so used to calling it Deadlocked now, even though it's called Gladiator here. Anyway, that's gonna go in B tier. That as much as I think it does gunplay better than Up Your Arsenal, like it's got mods, it's got co-op gameplay as well, which is pretty fun, which I wish the newer games would do, but whatever. It just got really repetitive, somehow even more so than Up Your Arsenal, so yeah, probably B tier. What else we got? Tools of Destruction, that was sort of a weird experiment that I don't think I'll be returning to at any point. Probably top of C tier for me. They were very much just experimenting with the technology, with like the 6-axis stuff, and it some of it's really good, but otherwise, yeah, nah, it's not a game I'd ever want to return to, plus no trophy support, so fuck that. I'm gonna come back to you in a minute. A Crack in Time, it's not my favorite, but I think it would be up here next to Up Your Arsenal. Compared to the original trilogy, which sort of have that, the newer games are very different to the older trilogy, because the older trilogy was sort of going for a more cynical style. They were talking about commercialism and stuff, a lot, consumerism rather, not so much 3, but even then it still had the same sort of brand of humor. Whereas Tools of Destruction onwards was sort of aiming for a more Pixar-esque sort of style, I guess, and I think A Crack in Time is the only game that really nails that style, so yeah, I reckon S tier. All for One, I don't hate it, but I have no reason to ever play it again. The co-op focus just sort of ruined it, and even then the puzzles aren't really that great. They don't take advantage of having multiple players in the game at once, so like, I don't know, bottom C tier. Full Frontal Assault can suck my left nut. The less said about that, the better. Why is Before the Nexus here as well? What the fuck? I've never played that, so I can't really rank it. I'm just gonna leave it out. Into the Nexus, personally, I really like Into the Nexus, but I can see why so many people dislike it. It does have a lot of shortcomings. No pun intended. Size matters. Okay. No, it's going up here. I'll explain in a minute. Secret Agent Clank, it's really not a good game either, but at least it sort of tried to have fun with the idea. It has some interesting ideas, probably in between. The reboot, okay, a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but nah, fuck yous, I don't care about the story. Like, they might have butchered the story a little bit, and Ratchet might be a weak pussy-ass bitch, but the gameplay is probably the best it's ever been. I wish it were longer, and that's probably why it's only at the bottom of A tier as opposed to the top, but nah, it's fine exactly where it is. And finally,
Quest for Booty is the worst Ratchet game.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
I genuinely think the Quest for Booty is worse than Size Matters, because I can appreciate a game that's really bad but has some things going for it. It attempts to do something, it has ideas, rather than a game that's just completely recycled for the sake of a cash grab. Quest for Booty adds nothing. It's like sequels, okay. You can have sequels that don't really do anything new, because that's sort of the point of a sequel. Sometimes you just want a game that isn't anything remotely new compared to the original. Like, say for example, the new Doom Eternal. That doesn't look super different compared to Doom 2016, but that game was so good that you kind of just want more of it anyway. So they're just adding new little bits and pieces and putting it in a new setting. Quest for Booty, okay, it's in a new setting, but so much of its content is recycled that it doesn't need to exist. The only new thing they added was like the wrench pulley mechanic thing, the wrench grapple thing. And you can't really put that on the back of the box. So yeah, fuck Quest for Booty. I don't give a shit. Don't at me. Gonna be honest, I don't watch a lot of YouTube anymore. I usually only watch like the people that I follow on Twitter, like all the small creators and stuff, but I still know who a lot of these people are, so I should be able to, oh my god, that's a fucking lot of YouTubers. I don't even know if I know who half these people are. Fuck. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna do all of these. I think I'll just do the ones I know. Okay, so iDubbbz. Alright. I used to really like iDubbbz. His content cop stuff was cool. Even when he was being edgy and saying the N-word, he was still pretty fun, but he hasn't done much recently, and the most recent upload was the fucking... I don't know if he's uploaded anything since, but it's the super tier list video. Whatever, he's going in B tier. I'm probably just gonna skip over a bunch of these too. My boy Vsauce. I'm gonna... Did I just call him Vsauce? Did I just call him a him? There's multiple... Oh my god. This is one of the Dolan twins or something, right? I don't know. Fucking put it there. I hate everything. I'm gonna put him in the A tier as well. I think I sort of preferred him when he was actually still doing, like his channel was focused on the I hate X thing rather than doing movie reviews, but I still really enjoy his movie reviews as well, so he can have A tier. Filthy Frank, S tier, no question. Anthony Quesadilla, I don't know what his content's like, but he's pretty hot, so I'm gonna put him like right there. No, I'm gonna put him in B tier. Just a Robot, more like just a bad channel. Is that Onion Man? Is that fucking Onion Man? Damn right, he's going in the D tier. Saberspark? Sure. I'm gonna put him, I don't know, like somewhere around here. He's not someone I watch very often. I don't usually watch that sort of just run through the movie and talk about all the bad stuff type of channel, but I don't mind him. The movies he talks about, they're fun to riff on, so whatever. I'm a mess. Keemstar's a genuine fucking idiot. He can go down here. Vsauce, Michael in A tier here. His series on YouTube Red is legit the only reason to get YouTube Red, or YouTube Originals, whatever the fuck they call it now. More like grade D under D. I don't really like him. Oh, I don't know any of these YouTubers. Who the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, your movie sucks. I know that one. I'm gonna put him at the bottom of A tier, not necessarily for his YouTube videos, but because I discovered recently that he is behind the musical act An Unkindness, which is on Rock Band 3, and all of his songs that are in Rock Band 3 are probably some of my most played songs in the entire game, so yeah, just on that fact alone, he's in A tier. My boy Chris Stockman, I was gonna put you in A tier, but you've got a fucking terrible theme song, so I'm gonna put you there.
YouTube intros.
This is in danger of growing stale. I'm taking it to strange new places.
Never really enjoyed H3H3. He can go here somewhere. More like game lamest. I'm a genuine disappointment. Holy shit, it's Leafy! Man, imagine thinking that The Odd Ones Out is better than Jaden Animations. They're both on the same tier. Shut the fuck up. Bro, I could write a 10,000 word essay on why I don't enjoy the Game Grumps anymore, but I guess just because like the older stuff is still really good, and I do still enjoy the 10-minute Power Hour. I'm gonna put him in B tier. Hello internet, and welcome back to Behind the Meme. Today we're gonna take a look at I Don't Like Change. This is probably really hypocritical of me, but does anyone else find Quentin reviews really boring? Alright, am I just some sort of unsociable prude, or are most of these YouTubers just... Who are half of these fucking people? Look, there's fucking LS Mark, there's Turkey Tom, there's JXC Sinsins. Why are all these fucking idiots in here? Where the fuck is me? All these fucking dumb idiot channels no one knows. Who the hell is this? Fuck, that's all I'm doing. I couldn't be asked. Fuck this tier list.
All you feed me is puffins. I need nourishment.
Pokemon's been something I've wanted to talk about on this channel for a really long time, and I was going to do a Let's Go Pikachu review, and I just kept forgetting to do it. But anyway, whatever. Here's my opportunity to talk about Pokemon and piss a lot of people off. Grookey. Fuck Grookey. More like Gronk. That's not funny, don't put that in. You bet your sweet ass I'm in the Score Bunny gang, y'all. Sobble's cool, I like how it fucking cries water guns, so I'm gonna put that in, I don't know, B tier. These could all change because I don't know their final evolutions, but for now, yeah, definitely, Score Bunny up here. Come back in several months' time and we know all the final evolutions, and I'm gonna be fucking putting it down here in F tier. That's an E. Aaron, get some glasses. I like Tepig, and purely based on Tepig and maybe whatever its evolution is called, Pignite, I'll probably put it here, maybe here, but Emboar is legitimately one of my least favorite Pokemon, so nah, you're going here. Cyndaquil's alright. I'm not a big fan of Cyndaquil. Typhlosion's kind of cool as well, but only when it's got the fire coming out of its neck, otherwise it looks like a fucking alopecia patient. Top of B tier. Squirtle, I like Squirtle, I love Wartortle. I'm not a big fan on Blastoise, but purely based on Wartortle, there. Piplup can fucking die, no one cares. I don't really like Froakie. Froakie would be down here somewhere. I've never liked Froakie's design, but purely based on Greninja, right there. I heard you like Mudkips. I like Swampert. Swampert's cool. I'm gonna put it right there. Totodil's pretty cool as well. I like its evolutions as well, but it always gives me flashbacks to when I was writing Pokemon fanfiction and my friend Nick was a Totodile and all he did was headbutt people, so nah. Ah yes, the Vor Pokemon. Well, its evolution anyway, but I like it. Not just for the Vor, but it's a cool design. Put it there. Oshawott kind of meh, but purely based on Duat, it's going up here. I fucking love Duat, man. Never really liked Rowlet. I remember when everyone was sort of all over Rowlet. I'm not a big fan of its evolutions either. It's the final one, Decidueye or whatever, is kind of cool as well, but in front of Piplup. Right, if you don't got Trico in S tier at the very least, you don't deserve to live. The hate that fucking, I don't even remember what this stupid thing's called, Poplio and its evolutions got for being like really girly back when it was revealed, totally undeserved. You get to go up here. Actually, maybe down one. Litten, more like get the fuck out. Man, I'm gonna roll today. You can't not love Charmander or Charmeleon or even Charizard. Fucking, I'm gonna put it like that. Torchic and its evolutions was never one I was super keen on, but Blaziken's got fucking sexy ass legs. I'm gonna put it right there. Ah yes, the bastard child. Ah yes, another bastard child. Ah yes, the final bastard child. No, I'm kidding, it's going up here. Same with Chespin, even though I absolutely loathe its evolutions, I love Chespin. Can't get enough of my little spiny boy. Fennekin's another one I don't really care about, but purely based on, how do you pronounce it? Is it Braixen? I think? I don't know, but right there. And the final bastard child. My opinions are final and also fact, and you are not allowed to disagree. It's kind of weird. Smash Brothers isn't something I've talked about regularly on my channel, if at all, I don't think. But whatever. The S plus tier is more or less just me saying, oh, I like this character a lot. He's probably, or she's probably someone I'd main. So this isn't like an actual tier list. Don't take this as gospel or fact or whatever the fuck else. I wish my desk would stop creaking. So just so we know what kind of player we're actually dealing with here, absolutely a Piranha Plant main. I'm filthy plant gang trash. I use Captain Falcon a lot as well, even though I don't actually really understand how to play him. All of his hitboxes are weird. Fuck his Knee of Justice. It looks cool, but it doesn't do anything. Dude, I was really excited for Chrom, and then Chrom was just like, okay, cool, I'm a fucking copy of Roy, but I have the Aether from Ike. What a boring ass character, honestly. Bruh, I can barely handle playing one character. How the fuck do you think I'm gonna go playing two? I'll put Mario higher than a D tier when I finally figure out how to land his forward aerial. Again, that's the kind of person we're dealing with here. I'm fucking trash at Smash. Roy is not my boy. I like my characters like I like my chests. Flat. I wish Pit was actually fun to play because I like Pit as a character. He's funny and endearing and charming and such a little fucking cutie, but oh, he's so boring! Same with Dark Pit, actually. Dark Pit can go down here. He's an edgy little cunt. Snake is probably my second main, if only because I feel like I'm doing just random shit with him and just winning every time. Like, I don't know how I keep landing spikes with him. I don't know how I do anything with him. I just do stuff and it happens. And Ike is probably my third main, and only because of his neutral air. I wish I could just pick Ivysaur. I really don't like Squirtle or Charizard. Purely based on Ivysaur. Right there. Diddy Kong, more like Kitty Dong. Oh shit, I can relate to DDD because he's fat. As much as I really want to put Lucario up here just because he's turning me into furry trash, they really did my boy wrong this time around. And he's going here. We've got Robin and Joker now. When are we gonna get Batman in the game? Bro, I'm so fucking salty about Bowser Jr. though. Like, remember back in Smash 4 you could side B and do the fucking cart thing, and then you could immediately up B out of it, and you could sort of catch your opponents off guard. Like, it obviously wouldn't trick high level players or anything, but it was fun doing it to my friends locally. And now you just can't. What the fuck sort of bullshit is that? Why did they remove... Bowser Jr. was already shit! Why did they take away the one good fucking thing about him? Fuck you, Sakurai. Duck Hunt Duo? More like fuck cunt duo. Alright, someone tell me how the fuck to deal with K. Rool, because it feels like he's got some sort of tool for everything. Like, no matter what I do, it just feels like he just immediately counters it. And even literally, he has a fucking counter. Of course he's gonna have a counter. Every fucking character's gonna have a goddamn counter nowadays. Exactly where you belong, you fucking bastard. Yeah, so, I mean, look at the fucking characters, I mean. It's all top tier stuff. Look at it. Please, for the love of God, do not take my opinion seriously. No one gives two shits about the pair of tits on the screen. Everyone gives a shit about the cool ass music. Holy shit, that's a lot of music I don't know. Legit. How am I supposed to tell what the fuck this is? It's just a bunch of, what, legs? Are they legs or are they arms? I'm blind. With the bees and the eagles. Don't remember it. Anything I don't remember is getting just straight up put in the D tier. I've never heard this one, but purely based on Screamy Boy, D tier. I can't tell the difference between these two Bleach OPs, so I'm just gonna click one randomly and assume that it's, whatever it's called, Ishirin no Hana. I'm assuming this is Cowboy Bebop as well. I wish they just used the fucking picture in the anime instead of just some random still from the opening, but this is a good one. I'm gonna cheat and put Erased in S tier, not for its opening, but for its ending. That ending is so bittersweet. It's fucking beautiful. I'm just gonna ignore some of these because I can't Can I, like, zoom in on them? I can. Oh, it's Fairy Tail. No one cares about Fairy Tail. Who the fuck still watches Fairy Tail in 2019? Actually, one of them is pretty good. I don't remember which one, so I'm gonna put it in, I don't know, B tier. Who's this? I'm kidding. No. That's gonna go up here in A tier. Hey, Nick, remember when you said you don't like Love is War's opening? Fuck you. I'll be honest, I kind of dropped off from Cross Hunter, but the opening is simply, it's fucking Galnerius. It's automatically S tier. Come on. Like, Hunter x Hunter wasn't for me, to be honest. Like, a lot of people promised that it was more than just a simple shonen, but in the end, that's kind of what I got from it. Just kind of being a shonen. Like when they went into the fucking video game world and Gon talks to the lady and the lady's like, no, your dad's not here, but you should just enjoy the game anyway. And then I was just like, okay, cool, why are we here? This just seems like it's gonna be a whole arc of fucking nothing. And people have assured me that it's not, and it's gonna get better afterwards, but I'm like 60 something episodes in and I'm just not feeling it, so I don't particularly care anymore. But the theme song is still fucking good shit. It's always the best feeling when you know a song before you actually watch the anime. I don't know the lyrics, but this song makes me want to come. I don't know if this one's Mob Psycho 100 as well as this one, but either way, I'm just gonna pretend it is. Either way, they're both kick-ass. The first one can go like the top of A tier, and then the second one can go bottom of A tier. Hot take, all the My Hero Academia songs suck ass, and they're all going in C tier, cause fuck you. What is this? It's just text. I don't know what the fuck that is. Here's another hot take. The first opening for Soul Eater, don't really care much for it. The actual opening itself is pretty cool, not the song, but Paper Moon, though, Paper Moon is fucking good shit. Oh wait, shit, Konosuba, fuck yeah. That's another really bittersweet sounding one as well, even though it's like super poppy and stuff. I don't know. I can't explain music, fuck. Tokyo Ghoul how many Tokyo Ghouls are there? I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's the one, but I'm just gonna cheat and say, I'm just gonna pretend that this is the fucking first opening with like that really fucking high-pitched dude. No, that's going down here. Kimi no se, kimi no se, kimi no se de watashi. Ooh! Again, I don't know which opening here is which, so I'm just gonna pick the first one. I'm just gonna assume this is fucking Haruka Kanata, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know, that's going like around here. Really good for racing games, I find a lot of these openings are. They really should put more of these on Spotify. Oh dude, hell yeah, Zombieland Saga. Although that just makes me think, is Bodacious Space Pirates on this list? Because I can't see it anywhere. That is legit the fucking best anime opening I've ever heard. It even got the dude, what's his name? Fucking Marty Friedman or whatever, the dude from Megadeth. I found out he was making a whole bunch of fucking like anime OPs and working with Japanese artists and shit. Like what the fuck? Imagine the dude from Megadeth decides to just quit the band and then goes over to Japan so we can make a theme song for an anime about like 17-year-old girls who are pretending to be pirates, but they're also in space. What is wrong with that fucked up country? Alright, I'm starting to not recognize most of these at this point. Oh, fucking colors for Kogias. No. It's fine, but no. Bro, my eyesight really is that bad, huh? Either that or I just don't remember most of these OPs. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Tea, biscuits, fuck this tea. You can go, I don't know, you're pretty good, a little bit repetitive, so you can go like bottom of A tier, I reckon. Why is everything highlighted? Oh shit! Fuck yeah, cunt! Alright, either I don't recognize the anime on the list, or I just don't remember what the OP sounds like, so I'm just gonna stop it there. Also, where are all the JoJo songs? What the fuck? And the Japanese Pokemon OPs. This list is not very kawaii desu. Shut up, Aaron.
All the single furries.
What the fuck is this? Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this low-effort content Vale for XD episode. If you like what you see, well, what the fuck is wrong with you? But if you're convinced you still like what you see, then, I don't know, fucking subscribe, drop a like, whatever the hell else. I don't know why you bother following this absolute mess of a channel. Make sure you guys stay litty and epic, and I'll see you guys next time for a speed paint of my pool toy persona.